Jody Emmel's job with the Jeffersontown Fire Department is to prevent fires. She's maintained her life in that same vein: healthy eating, rigorous exercise. Still, before the age of 40, she got unexpected news from her doctor.
He put all the mammogram slides up on the light board, and he's looking at him, and he got his little microscope looking at him, and he says, "See all of this?" He said, "All of this is cancer. That's all got to come out."
After a mastectomy and reconstruction, Jody thought the worst was behind her, but
the second time we actually found the lump while my husband and I were on vacation out in Arizona. But I knew then exactly what it was. The lump we found felt just exactly like my docs had always told me it would. It was as hard as my knuckle. There wasn't any pain with it. It didn't move around. So I pretty much knew then that that's what it was.
Jody had yet another battle on hand, but 4 rounds of chemo later, she was cancer-free. She's been that way for 3 years. She credits a loving husband and son, fire family, and the healthcare workers on the front lines every day.
Basically, I dealt with it like I deal with everything else. This is what I have, this is what I have to do, and this is what I'm going to do to take care of it.
Those workers making that kind of difference every day come from the incredible healthcare organizations represented here tonight, like the Norton Cancer Institute.
We're really on a mission to try to raise the bar on healthcare in this community, to make certain women are aware that traditional barriers have been broken down, so that if you're a woman and you're over 40, you know that you can call us and you can get access to needed services.
The NCI, recently named as one of 14 new sites to join a national network of community cancer centers, increased their cancer screenings by more than 800% over 4 years. That led to the detection of dozens of preventable cancers.
Where we try to pick up disease when it's still in an early enough stage that it hasn't caused any damage yet.
That's work that can most often be accomplished when these frontline workers go the extra mile.
The face of cancer is a face that I can recognize because it's my grandmother's face. It's my mother's face. And so at the same time where a lot of persons may think that working in an oncology environment could be depressing or get you down, at times it does, but at the same time, you know, you're helping people, and it's very rewarding to have someone that, you know, walk up to you in the grocery store and give you a big hug and say, "Oh, well, you were there the day that I went in, and you were so kind, and look at me, I'm doing great now." And those are the stories that we love.
At Jewish Hospital and St. Mary's Healthcare, teamwork and hard work are at the forefront of the battle against cancer.
But it's a good feeling every time we think about certain successes we've had, but there's much more to do. There's a lot of patients that are suffering and things that really need to be taken into account, not only with the actual physical suffering, but the cost of care, access to care, and reaching populations that we haven't traditionally reached early enough.
This organization touts their ability to do digital mammograms at all 7 facilities. More than 24,000 mammography screenings were done in 2010 alone.
We're doing amazing things in diagnostics. We're diagnosing cancers or diseases, or, you know, various things that people sometimes don't want to find out about. But we do it with a care and compassion that's required, and we're the beginning of changing people's lives.
The James Graham Brown Cancer Center is Kentucky's first nationally accredited breast care cancer program. Workers here screen more than 9,000 patients a year through mammograms.
Whenever we have a good outcome, we're always very happy. I mean, I love what I do. I'm very rewarded on a day-to-day basis, and it's because of the relationships that I have with the patients that I enjoy.
3 healthcare organizations, different workers, different resources, same battle, common enemy, cancer, an opponent they believe they can overcome together. But they need you to win this fight.
Problem, but it is something that can be solved, something that can be addressed. We can do something about it, and that's huge.
I'm Jody Emmel, and I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor.
I can change the world. great quality, got good pictures, got good models, and that's what you need. I don't think the city really understands the magnitude of what's going on.
The magazine that actually talked about all the pastors in Louisville, I thought that was a really positive aspect of the city to just show how the community and the magazine just works together.
To support, obviously, Mogul Magazine. We are actually a partner of Mogul Magazine. We own SKS Accounting Consulting Firm as SKS Tax Service. So we want to come out and be able to patronize and give back to our community as well as give back to Mogul and Rice.
Mogul Magazine is Louisville's new leader in urban media. Established in January of 2011, Mogul is a monthly publication marketed to business professionals in Metro Louisville and Southern Indiana areas. Mogul is the brainchild of Charles Rice, a local entrepreneur who has recognized the need to engage local residents in information, events, and activities from the urban point of view. Mogul is led by a team of industry professionals with a passion to inspire.
Mogul is not just a magazine, it's a movement. Mogul was established to basically garner the young professionals between the ages of 25 and 45 into a creative alliance that actually was more than just a magazine. It's actually a lifestyle. Basically, we wanted to introduce our community to a lifestyle that they've not yet seen here in Louisville.
Mogul has sought out to become your choice of information in fashion, celebrity Q&A, reviews of the hottest nightclub spots in town, and the latest scoop on urban business professionals right here in Louisville. The magazine is published in a small digest format and printed in full color 6 months of the year. The other 6 months are provided to subscribers in an online format, available via iReadMogulMag.com. Mogul has provided a unique brand of advertising through its magazine that includes small business and corporations alike. Local advertisers have not passed upon the chance to advertise with Mogul because we reach more than 10,000 in circulation each month.
To me, Mogul is about defining character. It defines culture, talks about the essence of a true urban professional. Mogul has the capability of reaching thousands of residents here in the metropolitan area. I encourage advertisers to take advantage of this very unique opportunity that basically targets an urban population that may not have been tapped into before. The city of Louisville needs a publication like Mogul Magazine because it captures the full essence of art, culture, fashion, and style all in one. And to my knowledge, there hasn't been one previously.